I think I'm on now. Am I on? Maybe. I'm checking.
Watch live now. The song on fire now.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, good. I am on. Hi. Hi. Hello, YouTube family, Facebook family, everybody kind of family. How are you doing? Okay. So my name is Sandra and I'm with the Garner Sewing Room and we teach sewing classes to kids and adults. We have beginner sewing classes, intermediate, and advanced classes. And I'm making a bag. So I'm making a bag today. And it's a modified version of the one with Moremeknow by Sincerely Jen Patterns. I will try to put it in the link down below, probably a little bit later, but yeah, because I'm streaming right now. So this order just came in, and so I was like, okay, let me just quickly make it for you guys. So I thought you guys would enjoy that. Let me switch over here so I can see myself. I could see me. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to change the angle just a little bit down so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing in different versions. And yeah, so let's do that real fast. Okay. Yay. All right. So these are the materials I'll be using today. If you're tuning in, make sure to let us know where you're tuning in from. We always like to hear from you guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. You're probably thinking, like, what is she doing? Because I don't see her moving anything. Because I have the camera changed over. Aha! Perfect. Okay. So hopefully there's no echo.
Heather says, hey.
Hi, Heather.
Morning/afternoon.
Morning, afternoon. Yes. So I don't think there's an echo going on. So that works out really well. Let me put up my hair. Because everybody knows I'm hot-natured. And my hair down is just not a good thing for anybody. Okay, so we are making the one with Moremeknow. It's a modified version. We're not doing the front flap like this. This is for a 10-year-old or 10-year-old twins. So we're making a modified version of it. So I've got my zipper tape. I've got everything cut out that I need to. Zipper pulls, crossbody, connectors, square connectors, and magnetic snaps. I'm probably going to need to grab another set of magnetic straps though, because I forgot I need 4 of them. Grab my name tags. Go in here. I can probably ask Miss Marquia to get me some more. Yes, I'm gonna need 2 more magnetic snaps. Rainbow, please. Because I forgot the...
Heather says she can't believe how beginner friendly the pattern is.
This one, it is very beginner friendly. And the way I make it is even more beginner friendly. If that makes sense. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm making 2 bags at once. So you guys are going to watch me do 2 bags today. Alright, I'm going to take all my hardware out the way. This is really hard to do with this. It's really hard to pick things up with these. Just 2. Are we all out? No, on the wall. There was more on the wall. Did I not order more magnets? I didn't order magnets when I ordered. I didn't? Uh-oh. I guess I'm going to be putting in another order in. Because we're out of magnetic snaps. Okay. That's okay. So I can see there.
Can you catch?
I can. Oh, I caught it. Awesome.
She's still
Yeah,
Let me see what the value does.
you guys are not gonna believe the craziness that I did a couple weeks ago with nail polish. No echo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi Melissa, hi Heather. Okay, so let's get started. These are inside pockets, inside pockets, inside pockets. I'm putting more inside pockets because, you know, why not? All right. I know, I'm super excited about all of this. Okay. So I need to get my 2 outside pieces. And that's these 2 pieces. So this is what we're starting off with. We're kind of starting the pattern very similar to what the pattern has you do. The only difference is, like I said, I'm not doing the front exterior pockets. So there we go. I think I'm going to do the pink with the galactic rose, and then the blue with the leopard print, the cheetah leopard print. So those are 2 options that we have for our upcoming workshop with Brittany at the Emporium. She is going to be coming in April. Pretty sides touching. Oh, so like I was saying, I did the smart thing, and while I was out of town, I had my sister paint my nails. And she said she had gel nail polish, so I was like, oh, great. I use gel nail polish. It's not a big deal. And unfortunately, her gel nail polish is very different from the nail polish that I use. And I'm allergic to, like, everything. And got chemical burns on my fingers. So this is the first bag I've sewn in like almost 4 weeks. So I was very excited when the order came in. Miss Marquez is like, you're so excited you got an order. And I'm like, I am. Because I have a reason to sew. I have another bag, and that's a Marauders map one, but that's the Temptress by Seems Legit, Tori over in Australia. And I'm very much looking forward to doing that one, but I don't think I want to do it on a live. I haven't had the best of luck the last couple of times I've tried to do a live with a new video, with like a new pattern, so it's a very straightforward pattern. But I already have enough challenges going on, so why add to it? You remove the front zipper as well for clients? Yeah, I mean, it's really not necessary. Like, I get the reason they do it, because obviously you can always take things away, right? Like I always tell everybody, you can make something bigger and take away from it, but you can't add to it as easily. So I kind of like the fact that you can take it away and it not really make a big deal. But yeah, it makes it a lot faster. And this is printed at 85%. So this is the 85% pattern. So instead of the full 100, it's 85. Oh, you're cutting out the Duncan? I don't think I've ever made that one. Is that one new? It could be older. Sincerely, Jen makes a lot of patterns. I love her patterns. And I actually have an iron next to me that I could actually turn on. I just have to clear off my desk. I have a lot of samples sitting there from yesterday's video that I did. I have a lot of... I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the samples in my basket. Okay. And my 1/8 inch my 1/8 inch double-sided tape is now restocked. So if you were looking for that, it's restocked. So that's awesome. There we go. Turn on the iron. We can get that pressed here in a second. It actually just makes it so much easier. I could do it with finger pressing, but the way my fingers are, guys, like, it's bad. It's bad. This one's like all raw and hurting, so I think it's better if I iron it. Just save my fingers a little bit more, a little less grief today, hopefully. My husband was not happy when he found out that I messed up my fingers, obviously. He doesn't like when I hurt myself, period, but definitely not happy with that one. There we go. It's like, why is it steaming? Didn't have the steam setting on yet. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Alright, so I steamed it and then I just take it and I just roll it back. Okay, bye Heather. Enjoy work. Thanks for popping in. Okay.
Melissa said the Dunkin' is part of the Bag of the Month Club.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, they feature different designers every month. Like different bag designers or pattern designers. Okay. Part of the Bag of the Month Club. I'm working on finishing Tiny Dancer. I think I finally got the scale right. I'm working on the illustrations right now for the instructions. So I should have that out by April. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Tiny Dancer will be available very soon. Ooh, and I have to work on getting the room block for Nicole when she comes in next week. Forgot about that. That's probably my daughter sending me something. My daughter's out of town on spring break with her godmother. Yeah, that's her. They're going to kids' museums today out in Wilmington. So my grandma's doing pretty good. She's going to have her surgery next week. But unfortunately, I can't go out of town next week to go help with her on that. Because I have to be here on the weekend for Nicole's class. So hopefully everything goes well. And I'm going to iron that again just to kind of flatten it out a little bit more. I don't interface any of this because it's waterproof canvas. I help release it a little bit. That's how that looks right there. Let me change the view for you guys to be able to see it a little bit better. See that? So this one I've ironed, this one I haven't yet, so it's just laying a little flatter. Okay. So that's done there. Now we just got to put the backing piece on. So blue on blue, pink on pink. Pretty side out. Oh, that's a cute pop of color. Pivot. My bobbin sounds a little weird because I overfilled it. I overfilled my bobbin, so it's like not happy with me. I was multitasking. I was trying to like get camera views while I was winding a bobbin. So that wasn't a very good idea. I'm just saying. Just it wasn't. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think that looks cute. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Are you going to stream the class live? I hope the surgery goes well. No, we're not streaming the class live. We might do, you know, like a little like, hey, how you doing kind of thing with Nicole here, but I don't think we're going to stream it live. Hold on, what am I doing? Do not log me out. Do not log me out. Okay. I'm trying to do this double screen thing and it's not wanting to do it, but that's fine. Okay. We'll probably do like an intro, like, hey guys, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I have to look at it also with the like the participants, you know, they may not want to be streaming live on YouTube or Facebook. So, you know. We got a pretty good crowd coming though. What happened? Oh. Miss Marquez is making noises. I'm like, what happened? Okay. Did that. I love it when I can make two of the same bag at once and they have the same color thread, so then I could literally chain stitch it and just keep everything going. There's that. There's that. So for the exterior of the bag, we are done. I know, right? Crazy. Now, if you wanted to do, you know, I didn't need the magnet because, yeah. That's fine. I could have done a magnet here, but I'm not going to because this is for a little kid. So if they want to put their cell phone in there, and they have cell phones, they can do that. Okay, so exterior of the bag is pretty much done. Design changes on the fly. Okay, get that together. I think my needle also probably needs to get changed. It's been a minute since I've changed my needle. Or should I say, since I broke a needle. Okay. Unless it breaks, I don't change it. If it breaks and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta change my needle. Yes, it breaks more often than I like it to, but it at least tells me when I need to change my needle. All right, so here, really just pushing it apart, getting that nice squared bottom. Bring that one. So for this bottom seam, I like to make sure it's going the same direction all the way across. Just makes the bag sit flatter. Okay. Outside of that bag is done. I'll do the strap connectors in just a second. I love this bag because when you're using a good quality webbing, it comes together super fast. I mean, like crazy fast. I don't know what I did, but this one's a little smaller than this one. Use the same pattern piece, but that's okay. If that ever happens and you have two different size pieces like this, so you see how it's much different from one side to the other? See that? I use the bottom piece as my guide when I'm stitching. So I line that up with my 3/8 of an inch and use that as my guide. Because I am not perfect at cutting. And I think it took me like 45 minutes to cut both of these. Just like that. I'm trying to see if I have any comments that I should. There we go. Awesome. So Melissa, that bag, is it like a is like in a medium-sized bag or is it a smaller bag? I think a couple of the ones so far have been on the smaller side or small medium size. And there's a couple of different bag clubs. Is that the one with okra roots? There we go. Those two are done. I can set those aside. Put this up here. Gonna get my strap connectors. Strap connectors. I didn't notice how much I actually used my thumb in my non-dominant hand until I started trying to sew today with this finger being a little sore.
Melissa says it's a 14 by 10 by 4.
Whoa. Finished.
Yep, it has so many pieces. It's a messenger sling.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you know, Sincerely Jen is known for a lot of pieces in her bag. Like this one has a lot of pieces if you think about it. You should see my face reaction. It's funny. When I saw the measurement of it. Like, that's a pretty decent sized bag. For it to, that's a lot of pieces. I wonder how many pieces does it have? I think for me, it's not so bad if I have pattern pieces, but if it's a cut list with a lot of pieces, I tend to maybe forget a couple of pieces when it's on a cut list.
Not maybe forget.
Yeah, okay, so fine, I do forget. And then I'm like, shoot, I forgot that piece until I need it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cut that piece out.
Oh, this will be great chili as well. She did say you can do chili with this as well.
Oh, with the vegan? Yeah, but I could see how you could do just a regular chili vegan with just like a variety of beans, really. Like that would be good too.
What I do.
Yeah, that's usually what I did when it came to like vegan. Yeah, Melissa, you're just like me. You're like, where did I put that piece? Yeah, exactly. Every time. Every time. So the only reason I didn't forget anything this time is because I used the pattern pieces from Sincerely Jen. So like this piece here, right, is the same piece as the lining piece. It's just straight across. So that's literally what I do. And then I just make sure to, because it's a little tapered, I make sure to use this to clip everything together. So, yeah. And I'm not doing the hooks. I'm putting the strap directly on to this square rectangular piece, whatever it's called. I think it's called a square D-ring. I didn't name it. And then then I don't have to worry about hardware. What did I say now?
I'm tickled with the square D-ring.
The square D-ring? I'm serious. Square D-ring.
Hey, that's what you got. That's what I call it.
That's what you call it. It's not what I call it, but I mean it is what I call it, but on pattern pieces that's what I hear it called. Oh, so on cut lists, that's what I do. And then I got the 8.5 by 8 inch glitter ruler from Lauren Moremeknow. My husband bought me all of them for Christmas. I was very happy. And that's the perfect size for a zipper pocket. Like for an interior zipper pocket. Perfect size. So I don't even have to have a cut list for that. I just know that that's what I make my interior pocket pieces with. And there you go. Alright, so I'm going to put these to the side. Actually, no. I'm going to connect them to this because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Because you guys already know me. Or at least Miss Marquia knows me. I don't want to forget. So, I'm going to open that up. Pretty side. And I'm going to actually have it sticking out by like a half of an inch. Okay. Do the other side. Melissa, do you sometimes feel that cut lists are almost like algebra? Like you have to figure out the missing piece?
Especially once you forget one?
Especially when you forget one and then you're sewing and you're like, which piece did I forget? If there's anybody else out there who wants to say hi, you can say hi too. I know. Melissa, did you say where you were from? I know Heather had to go because she had to go back to work, but I didn't know if Melissa said where she was from. If you don't already know, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. Right outside of Garner. I keep telling the postman that technically we're in Garner, so they changed the address, but they don't want to listen to me. It would make my life so much easier. It's so funny. One postman actually took me seriously and was like, you have to take that up with the something or something. I was like, I'm kidding. I know, right? Oh, you're in Oregon. I've never been in Oregon. I've been to a lot of states. I haven't been to Oregon. I used to travel a lot. Within the United States. Not internationally. Melissa, what was your first bag? We're doing a Q&A.
You're in an interview session.
Interview session. I'll answer you first. My first bag was... It was actually my own bag. It was a tote bag that I made for the beginner sewing class.
Oh, really?
That was my first bag, was the tote bag. Because that counts. A tote bag counts. That was my first bag.
What was your first bag with all the bells and whistles and hardware?
Oh, first bag with all the bells and whistles and hardware. Emily tote.
The Emily tote?
Yep. Lauren's Emily tote.
She's a ride or die for sure.
She's I love that one. I think that's one of my favorite ones. Hello, Tracy from Canada. I have family in Canada. Haven't seen them in a very long time. Haven't seen them in like almost 10 years.
Is Tracy a bag maker as well? I love to know about these bag makers. I only know this kooky one. So I like to see what else lives out there in the world.
She calls me kooky. I'm not kooky. Maybe a little bit, but who's asking? So Melissa's from Oregon and Tracy is from Canada. So Melissa, what was your first bag? Tracy as well. What was your first bag that you made? Oh, or even if you are a bag maker, Tracy, because you may not be. I'm just assuming that. You could just like sewing, period. I just finished making a quilt top. I know, I'm all over the place. A quilt top, a memory quilt top for a young lady who was graduating from high school this year. There was a lot of little pieces with some big shirt sizes. That was very interesting. It definitely made my brain work a lot. Okay. All right, just so you guys know what I'm doing, I am folding over a 1/4 inch at the top of both of these because I'm making these into, oh gosh, I think it was some random fat quarter project tote. Oh yeah, see, a tote, a very simple tote. That's how I started. But then, what was your first, like, bells and whistles one? Oh yeah, Tracy, yeah, you do all kinds of stuff. I do too. I can't ever make up my mind. The only thing I really didn't get into is embroidery. Just because the embroidery machine that I had, it was a Singer. It turned me off, but goodness, it was just always snapping threads and they could never finish a project. So, yeah. Hi, Dina. You're from Orange County, Texas. I've been in Texas a couple times, but I don't know where Orange County is. It's been a while, too. It was before I had children. So, Dina, what was your first bag? If you're a bag maker, what was your first bag you made? Melissa says hers was some random, like, fat quarter tote bag.
Oh.
I'm telling you, these tote bags are very, like...
They get you. You know when you know. When you make a tote bag,
You know.
you know.
You know. You know, you know. And now I'm making it into a cargo pocket. In case you're wondering.
I was wondering. I was like, what piece is that?
Alright, then this one goes this way. So yeah, I got it right. Yep. So this is like I'm making a cargo pocket for the lining. So instead of having pockets on the outside, I'm doing it on the inside. Remember making was a Heidi clutch by Swoon. A Heidi clutch by Swoon? That was your first one? Girl, you got skills.
You see, she said she doesn't remember the first one.
Oh.
That means you've done many.
Yeah, you've made a lot. But the first one I remember making that was like bells and whistles was. Okay. The Heidi one's nice. I don't think I've made the Heidi yet.
Oh, this is a really good question. What is everyone's favorite part about making a bag? Is that a valid question to ask? Yeah.
I don't know.
Has, like in a movie, like, oh, this is my favorite part. This is my favorite scene.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about a bag? Is it just the finishing? Is it
sure not the cutting?
It's not the cutting. Well, you know, some people like cutting. I like cutting. I like the creative process of cutting. Of, you know, like selecting and choosing my different kinds of stuff. It's been years ago. So 47 years old, I don't remember. I'm a bag maker and clothing maker. That's right, Dana. You don't remember which one it was? That's all right. I'm going to be 41 at the end of the month.
It's time to get you a walker.
Oh, please.
Oh, this is how you do this pocket. This is cute.
It's a little cargo pocket. It's really cute. I love it. I love a cargo pocket because it gives you enough room to put something in.
This bag that I made, the one that I carry every day.
The Dina one?
No. The one I just made out of pants straps. The one I carry.
Oh, yeah, the ones you made out of jeans. So Marquia made a bag out of jeans.
And I put one of those pockets on the front, but I just kind of like use my brain, like, okay, how would this go with me? No, looks pretty similar. I gotta see the application. It's all about the application.
It's about the application, about the cargo pocket. Isn't yours like actual pockets, like jean pockets?
Yeah, it's actually made out of ripstop pants.
Ripstop.
Yeah. Like the pants that firefighters wear and stuff like that. I love it.
Oh, you hate cutting out bags, Tracy. I love it. I love making the pockets, whether it's a zipper or a slip. I don't remember. Okay. It doesn't matter which one it is as long as it's a pocket. That's right, girl. I like the cutting out process. It's very creative for me. Melissa's like, I hate cutting.
Noodlehead Sand Hill Swing. Ah, that's a cute name.
Oh, the Sand Hill Sling. We're making that one in June with Shanova from That So Nova. She's coming in June, and we're making that bag.
That is a mothball thing.
And she's making the water, and she's making the wax canvas. It's like a sewing retreat, so it's kind of like you kind of get to make a small piece of wax canvas for yourself to kind of see how to make it. And her husband's going to actually make the wax canvas for us for that class. So that's going to be even awesomer. It's more like a retreat that weekend.
Melissa, she hates to cut the bags out. She wish they would cut themselves.
I enjoy it, but I think everybody thinks I'm crazy because I actually enjoy the cutting process, and that's why I offer them.
Because you're the only person like, I get to cut a bag today.
I know. I'm like, I get to cut a bag today. Like, I'm excited for next week because I'm cutting out like 20 bags for the workshop with Nicole. Because everybody put in all their stuff, so now that everybody's put in all their stuff, I can actually make it.
What do we have pre-cut? We have the Dana pack.
The Dana pack. Now we're doing the Serona.
And then
I can make.
You're gonna do Tiny Dancer as well.
Yeah, Tiny Dancer is gonna be a pre-cut kit, and I can make this one pre-cut. The one with Moremeknow. Yeah, Lauren told me I could. So Lauren said I could.
Ragabrash by Tori at Team Project. Have you seen that bag?
The Ragabrash, I've seen it. I haven't made it. The only one I've ever made of Tori's bag. Ooh, sorry. That was a little. Was the Vixen. Because I even bought the templates for the Vixen. And now I'm going to be making the Temptress.
Tracy said that's her favorite bag with all the bells and whistles on it. She loves that one.
The one.
The Ragabrash.
The Ragabrash, yeah. It's a good bag. Okay, so what I don't like to put my cargo pocket obviously down here because it boxes out the bottom. So I like to come up by at least an inch on each side, And then I'm going to come across and then across. And then I'll do another line of stitching where this comes up. So it kind of like helps fold it in, if that makes sense. You'll see me. I know, I've never used wax canvas either. I'm really excited. That's what I like about these people coming in, like Shanova and Nicole and Brittany. Brittany's coming from the Emporium, and Kasaya. I like it because then they get to, you know, like really pick their brains and do something new. Like they're picking bags that I probably would have not picked because I've never made them before. But they're picking like bags that they want to make that they have some kind of like, oh, I really like this one because I like the first time I made it, or whatever. Learn something new. So like with the Serona one, we're working with cork. The only time I ever made cork was with the tall wallet. Alright, we're gonna open this little guy up right here. And then I'm gonna stitch down the middle. Now that you made me think about it, my first bag was the Dallas Duffel by Swoon. Oh, Tracy, really?
You know I love the brain.
The brain?
Oh, I sewed my pocket on. Oh my god, I'm fancy.
That is how you did your pocket.
Yeah.
See?
Look at that. I feel good about myself today.
Oh, that's pretty close to what it would have been.
Where
So.
you can get it.
Your brain?
No, feeling good. I said it made me feel good that I did it. I never did it. I just was thinking about like, okay, I've seen it on jeans, I've seen it on my pants before, but I've never had to do one.
Yeah, but you have a sewing background, so it's not like you've never done it before.
Yeah, but I didn't use experience. I was using
Yeah.
brain.
Using your brain. All right, that one's done. I'm just gonna mark up my centers. Give my thumb a rest for a second. Whew. Oh, your son needed a bag for gym, so you made him a duffel bag. There you go. I love purposeful, like you think about it and you're like, oh yeah. It's a huge bag and time consuming, Tracy said. I think it was the Ragabash one that she talks about. Okay. All right. So before I forget, let me put these two here and clip them together so I don't miss any of my pieces. Just knowing me, I will. So where did I put that piece? I don't think you guys are going to notice all that much, but I'm using two different color. Like the lining is a different color from the pocket piece because I ran out of this color, and I used scraps for this, guys. I used up my scraps for this. You can kind of tell. Can you tell?
No.
You can't tell the difference? I mean, this is rose gold and then this is light gold. Like if you ever wanted to know the difference, Markia, look at it because it's definitely different. It's her kryptonite. She's like, which one's rose gold and which one's light pink?
By 12 by 10.
Yeah, the Bragabash. It's huge.
I'm about to Google this. I gotta see it.
Yeah, Google it.
By Tori, right?
Yeah, seems legit. Melissa, you have her talking about the I'm sorry, Tracy, you have her thinking about the Ragabash. She's looking it up now. She's Googling it, for real. She's like, okay, I need to know how big this bag is. It's kind of like a duffel bag, isn't it? I think it's like a duffel. It's like almost like a suitcase.
No way.
Do you see it?
No way.
She's astonished.
I think
That is a huge bag, right?
I think it's adorable. I hope this is the right one. Google is not being.
But if you go to Seems Legit page, you should see it. Seems Legit sewing patterns. Just Google that and then go to her page and you'll see it. All right. So now we're going to do
I'm in love.
zipper pocket. Yeah, zipper pocket. You're in love?
So is it? Could it also be a pet carrier?
Could it be a pet carrier?
Like
I think
that
so.
open side with a mesh, you know?
Yeah, I'm maybe because it has like these pockets like go in on each side. It's huge.
Look at that bag.
I'm looking for my.
I can see how that will be a lot. My God. Whew.
It's big, isn't it?
It's big.
It's a big bag.
I mean, the bigger the bag, the better.
The bigger the bag, the better. I was looking for my zipper template thingy, but I don't see it. That's alright. I'll just use my 1-inch ruler.
My bag brings all the voice we are. Yeah, right. It's better than you. Yeah, right. It's better than you. I can sew one, but I have to charge. Look at that.
I can sew one, but I have to charge. I love it. It's a big bag, isn't it? It's a good sized bag. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, right about there. All right. Here we go. Don't move on me. Don't move. I'm looking at my phone for my phone. It's right here next to me. The Sierra's like keeps texting me. Sierra's. Like she's plural.
So she finally finished cutting the exterior pieces of the bag. It took her over an hour. Now it's time to cut the interior. Wow.
Wow, Melissa, and that's that new bag, right? The Darren or whatever.
Was it the Duncan? I'm trying to find out. Now I'm gonna look it up.
Duncan
by Sincere.
Duncan. And we not be able to actually see it yet because it's on the Bag of the Month Club. They usually don't publish it for like another month for like the general public.
Oh, it's gotta be here somewhere.
She's like, it's
oh my God, it's cute. It's cute.
Like, I can't see over there.
Hold on. Everyone hold the press. That is cute.
Am I going to have to make one?
I don't think you should. But you should.
She's like, I don't think you should, but you should.
Now, good luck. I don't know if your eyeballs work.
Oh, wow. Is that clear?
No, that's iridescent.
Iridescent? So that kind of reminds me like a small Sedona backpack.
That is nice. I love it.
I made my daughter a Sedona with Galaxy fabric. And that's by Country Cow Designs, I think it is. And it's amazing. It's huge.
I can see how this would be a lot of pieces. I'm gonna pray for her.
We're praying for you, Melissa.
Whoa. This video.
But at least you're being entertained while you cut. Or distracted. Either way. Yeah.
4.5 hours.
Just for cutting.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember that bag that it was the sling, the one I gave to my niece for Christmas, had the little foxes and
oh God, yes.
That's
I hated that bag.
Me of.
That bag was I forget it, but I have the pattern. It's by So Sweetness. I forgot the name of it, but it's a So Sweetness bag. I hated that bag. That bag gave me a run for my money.
It's gonna be fire. What fabric is she gonna be using?
What fabric are you using, Melissa, for that bag? Are you using a vinyl or?
Give me the description. Tall, dark, handsome.
Tall, dark, handsome. You should see me over here. I'm trying to figure this out. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's like I knew I had it. Oh, this is going to be interesting with my thumb. Y'all are going to see me struggle today. Oh, Tracy, you're going to be making the Wayfair sling? I made that for my son. And let me tell you, it was fun. But it's definitely a, like, you really need to make sure you that's what you want to do. It's a beautiful bag though. I actually have my my cousin's husband and her dad, my uncle, want me to make them a more masculine feel for that bag, like a masculine version of it. So yeah. This little rubberized thing that I have on my finger, plus double-sided tape.
Is it safe to say you're going to be stuck in that bag?
I'm going to be stuck in the bag. Oh, did you make a bunch of her trinket boxes? I like So Sweetness's patterns. It's just some of them I need to have the video or I just cannot follow along. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I loved her dumplings. Her dumplings are really cute. I'm trying to get the even amount of tape on both sides. Yeah, it's a good size. The Wayfair style too is a good size. I mean, oh goodness. To make the pattern pieces. So you have a few of her patterns, but you don't want to make them because you don't want to make the pattern pieces. Let me push this inside because I know myself today I'm not gonna remember to do it. And then it's gonna be oopsies. Alright, I'm going to concentrate for just a second because they are squares and they still have to be dimensions and pieces and they don't have actual pieces to print. Oh, yeah. So not all of So Sweetness's patterns are like that, but the ones that are it's kind of like the whole cutlass thing, you know, that we were talking about earlier. I can't. I need a pattern piece. I guess I'm a bit of a snob that way. Alright. Concentration. Done. So the class descriptions and so on came out for the So Magical Tennessee, and I'm going to be an instructor, and I'm doing 2 classes. And the email went out last night, and then I had nightmares all night. I kept dreaming about me having a class full of people. Like, it was originally like 30 people, and then all of a sudden I look up and it's like 200 people in my class, and I'm like freaking out. I was having nightmares. Like, I don't teach, right? Like, I don't know. I was having anxiety nightmares last night.
When is that again?
The Tennessee one?
Mm-hmm.
It's on my anniversary weekend, so my husband and I are gonna. It's June 30th through like July 2nd. July 2nd is my husband's birthday. July 4th is our anniversary. So we're just gonna go and I'll do 2 classes and then.
You gonna take the kitties?
No kids. Grandma's staying home with the kiddos. You? No, they'll be here. But yeah. Grandma is like, you guys are gonna leave me? Yep. Sure are. Alright. I'm just folding this over so I can do my cutting and leave this open. See, there I go again. I'm getting my phone stuck. Yeah, Grandma's staying. Grandma's gonna be on kid duty. We love Grandma. She's awesome. One more stitch. Okay. There we go. Drop this down. Drop this down. Alright, so what I'm doing here now is I'm going to pop this out. And then it makes it easier when I go to do a top stitch later. And I'm going to steam that. So it's more pliable. See that? Aha. Okay. Zipper open. Because if I don't leave the zipper open, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna put those two pieces together. Actually, I need to put my magnetic snaps on. Melissa, I'm not sure if you actually said this or not, but I heard you say that in my mind. Don't forget your magnetic snaps. I'm just having a monologue with myself. Enter a monologue in my head. I feel that's what you said. Did you say that? I thought you said that. Alright, gonna snap these two together. Oh, goodness. See? I'm on the struggle bus today, guys. I'm on the struggle bus today. Okay. Whew. Good thing that one wasn't closed all the way. That would have been very, very fun. All right. It's just amazing how much I don't realize how much I used my thumb in my non-dominant hand.
Well, I guess God gave you 10 for a reason.
I guess he gave me 10 fingers for a reason.
I should make my mother-in-law back.
Yeah. Are you not going to make the Serona for her?
No. The Serona's for you.
She's like, no, the Serona's for me.
What? I could make my niece one, but...
Oh, so I got a question for you. Are you going to cut out your own Serona, or are you having me cut it?
I'll cut it.
Awesome!
But of course I have to wait till you get done cutting to cut it. You know what I mean?
No.
May cut it the day of, honestly.
She's so funny.
Why not, you know?
The day of.
Let's stay out the way. I'm still confused now that I've seen the the boho one. Now I'm feeling the sunflowers.
I told you.
But I cannot like the butterflies.
The butterflies are amazing. The butterfly fabric is amazing.
Sorry, you are not accepted in the gates of Bobbin Heaven. Go the other direction.
Not today, Bobbin. Not today. See, I had another one filled up, didn't I? Oh, I knew this was going to be two bobbins, though. So I already had it pre-wound. I had a pre-wound bobbin. And it wasn't on a top stitch. Booyah. What did she say? I didn't have this pattern yet, but if I got it and decided to make it, I would be hacking it and putting in a zipper panel instead of a magnet. Oh, you mean this bag? The one with Moremeknow? So, interesting thing, Tracy. I actually the bag did not come with a recessed zipper panel, but I did hack it and I did make it that way. But this is for a client's 10-year-old twin nieces. And for his budget, this is what he's getting. Because the recessed zipper panel, it's not like it costs more, but it's like, it's a little bit more work. It doesn't cost me a whole lot more, but it's a little bit more work, so that's why. That's why. Because it just makes it a little bit easier for me. It takes off like another 10 minutes, 20 minutes total of sewing. So. This thing is driving me crazy. I'm gonna end up popping it. I know I am. Because I keep catching the rubber. Yeah, I've made this bag with the recessed zipper in the 100% because this is 85% with the recessed zipper out of some gothic fabric out there, actually, like some kind of like Robert Kaufman type of fabric, and it's really cool. And like I'm almost done with the inside of this bag now. Name tag. I can hear you. Who's having a 40% off sale right now? Jen? Is that because it's her birthday this month?
Does that mean you're running a sale for your birthday?
You know, I didn't think about it, but I guess I could. You're like, please don't. Please don't leave me for a weekend and run a sale. I could hear Miss Marquia be like, I'm gonna hurt you!
I'm calling reinforcement. You know reinforcement call?
She's like, I'm gonna call reinforcement. Who are you gonna call for reinforcement? Miss Hillary?
The good Lord.
Oh, the good Lord. Yes. Oh, okay. So yeah, it is Sincerely Jen's patterns, and it is her birthday sale. So I could do that too. I could do that too, Jen. That would be awesome. All right, so this one's done. This one's to the side. All right. Don't move on me. So which bag will you be making your mother-in-law?
This next skin one right here. Oh, that's the Emily tone, isn't it?
It is.
That's something I think she would like. I've never seen her carry a purse before, but...
You've never seen her carry a purse before?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I've never not seen someone carry a purse before other than me.
It's not uncommon.
I know.
But she's also had like shoulder problem issues, so it's probably straining on her to put something on her shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not like you can go lightweight as women. What is lightweight? You know, you pack that thing and you pack that thing.
Lightweight would be not carrying it.
Exactly. She has one, but she just doesn't carry it. Like, but she also doesn't go anywhere, so it's like it's gonna need to carry it.
She doesn't go anywhere?
No. Like she goes to the store, she has like a wristlet wallet. That's something you don't hold in your hand and attach around your wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
But no, she was like she goes like to the family's house, but she doesn't like go to events or anything. She's like, oh, let me grab my purse kind of thing.
Okay.
She's a homebody.
My mother-in-law, if you're listening, Grandma, she carries 2 purses.
Oh my God.
One in her car that has everything in it. Everything. Like the kitchen sink in it. And I can't say much because that purse has saved me a few days of needing something, and I was like, Grandma's got it. And then she carries like a handbag, like for everyday kind of like getting in and out of the car, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But she has 2 purses. But every time we need something, she's got it. she never leaves home without it. Got everything. It's got everything.
That's it.
Yep, we love Grandma. She's got everything in her purse at all times. I almost feel like, you know, those like those talk shows, those old shows that were like, if you've got this in your purse, we'll give you $100.
She would win every time.
She would win every time. No lies, she would win every time. She'd have it. And she'd have two, maybe. Maybe not that far, but still. She would win. I know what it's called. Let's make a deal. Yeah, let's make a deal. Like, if we were to go on that show, she'd come with me. And both of her purses. I'll have to see what patterns I don't have of Sincerely Jen, because I have a lot of her patterns. And see if I can buy myself one. It's still on! Tracy, it's still on. Here in the United States it is. Let's make a deal. It's still on, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still on. It had a little bump to it. I don't like it. I'm blaming my finger for that. There we go. For the bump on my zipper tape. I love Let's Make a Deal. My dad used to watch The Price is Right religiously every morning. When he'd come home from dialysis, he had to be home by 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, whatever time it used to come on. He had to be home for The Price is Right. Okay. Oh, don't move on me. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. See, if I would have just stood up last time, I would have got it right the first time. Instead of fidgeting with it for like 10 minutes. There we go. I didn't know it was. I remember Monty Hall. This is with Wayne Brady. Yeah, Wayne Brady's still there. Yep, Wayne Brady's still, he's still doing it. Yep. Mr. Wayne Brady. I love me some Wayne Brady. He's a talented man. And he's cute. Did you ever watch The Masked Singer, Markia?
I've never seen a full episode, but I've seen like snippets, and I get the concept.
So that's like one of those shows that my kids and I watch because the kids really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the season that Wayne Brady was in it. Did you know he was on The Masked Singer?
I did not.
Yeah. I think it was season 2 or season 3. He is talented. Yep, second season of The Masked Singer. Yep. Love me some Wayne Brady.
I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to slow something up.
You need to sing that for the intro.
We gonna sew up this bag. Yeah, that one. You did?
Yep. With Moremeknow.
Alright, y'all. You are all currently witnessing me losing my mind.
Yep, Miss Markia is losing her mind. That's all right. Nobody said you didn't have to lose your mind.
Who said you have to be sane?
Who said you gotta be sane?
No one.
I think it has to be a prerequisite though
For
to work here.
to
T-Pain won the first season. Yeah, T-Pain won first season. Did you know T-Pain was?
No. I did not.
Yep, T-Pain.
Like I said, it's not like I know about the show, but I just never watched it. I'm also not a big TV watcher.
You know, I'm not either. I like
when
movies.
that show comes on, it's worth it.
That's the only one that I watch. Like I can't miss it. You know, that's the only one. All the rest of them I can just think. Like the most TV I watched was when I was taking care of my grandma. Because she would sit there and just watch TV all day. But she loved the Animal Planet. She loved Animal Planet.
Hey, everybody got that, you know?
Well, because, you know, she mostly speaks Spanish, right? She understands English, but she doesn't speak English that much. She can speak it if she knows someone does not speak Spanish, but she prefers Spanish. But Animal Planet in English, she could get behind, and she'll sit there and tell me all the animals and what they are in Spanish and in English. She told me all the animals, and she'd sit there and was delighted to watch animals all day. So, hey, that's what she liked.
If it makes her happy, guess what?
It made her happy. So I was like, all right, Grandma. All right, Mommy. Because it was, most days it was either me and her, or her, my mom, and Ray Ray.
It's a what? It's a Alright, for real, y'all. I am losing.
She's losing her mind, guys. Just letting you know. I don't know what she's doing over there that she's losing her mind, but she's losing her mind.
Brainstorming sometimes can make you lose it.
Brainstorming?
Yeah.
What are you brainstorming about?
I am brainstorming. Posting. Marketing.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So I'm trying to make sure everything is aligned before I put my magnetic snaps. Because if anything shifts, then the magnetic snaps don't line up. And that annoys me. Very much. Very, very much. Thumb. It's not like it's like painful. It's just annoying painful. Does that make sense? More of a nuisance.
This post exists
Simply for your entertainment. This live is simply for your entertainment. It is, though.
We've reached the cookie point.
We've reached the cookie point.
I don't want to be at the cookie.
And it's not even 4 o'clock.
I know.
4 o'clock's like my nap time, man.
I'm losing it.
Especially with time difference.
Yeah, the time difference is giving me a good punch in the gut.
Is it?
It is. I sleep at night. I start moving around. I'm like, no, you're not. And then I fall back to sleep, and then I'm awake.
Yeah. My husband and I were awake yesterday at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, it is too early for this. You owe me Waffle House. He took me to Waffle House. He took me to Waffle House. And then we had to go to the chiropractor. And I was like, I'm going home and take a nap. And I took a nap. And I didn't want to wake up to go see the chiropractor, but I did. But I was half asleep. And he's like, this is awesome because you're just so relaxed. I'm just popping you right in place with not any problems. I was like, yeah, I'm tired. And he's like, okay. What I need is a really good massage.
Make it hurt.
No, I don't like it to hurt. No. I like to be relaxed. Like chill. I might do that. I might treat myself for my birthday. A massage. I go up here to Alosi.
Melissa's still here? Where is she in the process of her bag?
How far are you with your bag, Melissa? Do you got all the insides cut out yet? The insides. Insides! Insides of your bag.
It's St. Patty's Day coming up. Oh, no, wait, it's today's St. Patty's Day.
Is today St. Patrick's Day?
Oh my god, did I forget my brother's birthday? Please tell me it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, okay. Everybody relax. It's tomorrow.
Calm down. It's tomorrow.
I didn't forget my brother's birthday.
You didn't forget your brother's birthday.
Okay.
My brother's is the 26th of March. And then my sister's is April 7th. About 7 to 10 more pieces to trace out.
Wow.
Am I distracting you, Melissa? Is that what it is? I'm so entertaining, I'm distracting you. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I need to put my name tag on the bags before I get too far. Friday is St. Patrick's Day because that's your daughter's birthday. Oh, Tracy!
Friday.
All I know is today's payday.
All my siblings, we were born in the teens. We were born in the teens of the month.
Of whatever month you were born in.
Mm-hmm. So on the 18th, my sister is the 16th. My brother is also the 16th, and then my youngest brother is the 12th.
Oh, he's the only one that's not in a teen?
That's a teen. Oh, double digits.
I was like, 12 is not a teen.
Not teen. Well, that's true. You're right. I don't have arguments.
That's a tween.
That's a tween.
That's a tween.
He's between me killing him and
Goodness. All right, so there's that. I'm turning it out so I can kind of get an idea of like, where do I want the bag tag? I think I want it in that side, I guess. A good distraction, but no, it's literally that many pieces. Ugh. That's all I could say. I could just go, woo, that many pieces. Love the leopard print, right? It's so pretty. So pretty. I like it as rainbow. Like I've had some clients request like leopard print things, but they're not like rainbow. You know? Like, so much better if it's rainbow. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna find the center. I have to like push it on me and like, don't judge me. I use my girls for a lot of things to help me. I do. Okay. Did it again. Do we have any new viewers? Melissa and Tracy are very entertaining. Do we have anybody else? If we do, say hi. Tell me where you're from. Okay, so now I need to do that. And I have those little bitty pieces. I like to put a piece of foam behind my name tag. Okay. I might need your fingers. I don't know what I did over here. Yeah, I know. I saw her when she was changed by one hand. I watched that live. It was hilarious. But she did something different. Like, she, like, lifted them up and then put them down. But, hey. If you got them. What am I doing now? Oh, I know. I'm going to need your help, Miss Marquia. Because there's no way I can open these things with my fingers.
Well.
I'll put them right here on the edge of the... Right here. I can't reach you, with my little short hands. That's what you get.
What was that? What is it?
That's my name tag. I need you to open the prongs.
Yeah.
I got stuff.
These are tough.
I know, right? That's why I said I couldn't do it.
My fingers are no better than yours.
You want something to kind of help pry it open a little bit?
I got one. I'm going to use the other to
help. Yeah. They're pretty tough prongs.
They are.
So I can't do them myself.
They're adult prongs.
Adult prongs.
No teens. No tweens.
No tweens up in here. Thank you. You're welcome. She's like the wizard behind the cape. Behind the...
Does anyone know who you are? No.
Not the cape. What's it called? Behind the curtain. Right?
I just work it. I really love this leopard.
Can't get my fingers to work. Okay. I thought I had some of my glitter rollers up here. I don't know where they went. There wasn't in the cutting station. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go 2 inches down. I think that'll work. Not quite like in your face, but just enough. Yep, the wizard behind the curtain. Yeah, that's what she is. She's like the wizard. And that's Miss Marquia. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah. That looks good. Yeah. Well, there's no going back after this. Once I make the hole, that's it. Hello, Sherlock Sows. It's Lori. Lori is Sherlock Sows. We've had a very entertaining afternoon so far. And just because it's canvas, I'm going to put a little bit of tray check. Just in case. Ooh, that stuff's potent. You could smell it. Making sure it's not the wrong way. Hi, Lori. We are making the one with Moremeknow. Simplified version with no front panel. It's for 2 twin girls that are turning 10 for a birthday. So I simplified it. Should I switch accounts to confuse everyone? Sure! What account do you want to switch to? I'm all about being confused. Yeah, that's true. I think that looks pretty cute. If that's in the center, I'm gonna be so upset. Does that look centered? It looks centered, but it's just a little catty-cornered. Catty-wampus. There we go. Okay. That one's done. Now let's do this one. 1 down, 1 to go. Okay. That does not appear to be in the middle. Because that looks like it's more that way than this way. My husband told me I should start measuring when I do things. Yeah, see, I knew it was a little bit more that way than this way. Hi, Lori. She's like, it's me again. Just a different account, huh? Yeah. So what's the story behind the Sherlock Sows? It's like an alias. Because I never switch my account over and everybody's like, hi, Garner Sewing Room. I just don't have time to switch back and forth. I don't think if this makes any difference. Want to know why? Because this is waterproof. So once I cut into it, it doesn't actually saturate. It just sits there. Makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense to those who think it makes sense. I'm losing it.
We already knew that, wizard.
Come get me. Oh, come get me.
Oh, so Lori, what was the first bag you ever made? Because we asked everyone else today. And then what was the first bag you made with like all the bells and whistles?
The iPad is the best thing that ever happened to me at work.
Ah, the Lori channel you keep on your phone. Got it. But the other sewing groups and things like that you do show access. Got it. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. So we're ready to make a bag. Let's make a bag. Because that's not what we've been doing this whole time.
Ready to make it
Excellent. So, pocket, front, back pocket, back pocket. Let's put this in here. Are you eating candy? I said, are you eating candy?
Yeah, goldfish.
Goldfish?
Mm-hmm. But I quieted it down. I didn't know it was going.
No. That's not what it was. It's because, me and my greedy self is like, candy.
All we got is 3 chocolates left.
Food.
And Oreo cookies. So we got sweet. That's dessert.
We got Oreo cookies?
They're the golden ones.
The golden ones?
Mm-hmm.
Those are not even real gold. Those are not even really real Oreos. I'm just saying.
What, a cookie? I don't know what you want me to say. A vanilla cookie.
A vanilla cookie. Okay. It's like, 'cause that's not an Oreo. An
An
Oreo is a chocolate cookie with vanilla icing inside or something. Don't tease me. Don't tease me now. You can't remember the name. It was all cloth, tons of pockets, added zipper pockets, plenty. Pockets of Plenty, so you think the name of it. Okay. Pockets of Plenty. Mine was a very simple tote bag that I designed for our beginner classes here at the sewing room. And then the one that I did with all the bells and whistles was the Emily tote by Lauren Moremeknow.
Baby, you're the one. You get it? One.
Yep. She's losing it, y'all. The wizard is losing it. She hasn't had enough sugar today.
This is naturally losing it.
This is naturally losing it. Oh, I gotta order more Diet Dr. Peppers. I keep forgetting to buy them. I just gotta put in an order at Sam's Club just to pick them up. I am serious about my Diet Dr. Pepper. I've been on withdrawals, man. I haven't had any in like 2 days. Because we're all out. And the only time I drink them is like here. At the house, I just drink water. Mm-hmm. You picked up at a quilting store. Oh, you worked at a quilting store? That's cool. Okay, interesting fact. My first real job was at Blockbuster. That one might throw you for a loop.
No way.
Yes. Interesting fact. I loved Blockbuster. We have this young girl who works here. Well, she volunteers here until she fills out the paperwork. And she worked at a movie theater. I don't think I could work at a movie theater. That's all I could say. But I loved me a Blockbuster. I know, right? Do you remember Blockbuster? Do you, Lori? Oh, it's so fun.
Everyone's of age. I should remember Blockbuster.
Yeah. So here's a telling on how old someone is. Miss Wizard behind the curtain. Did you ever go to a Blockbuster?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old were you when the last time you went to a Blockbuster? You still have a Blockbuster in Oregon? No way.
8 to 10.
8
somewhere in that range.
to 10, somewhere in that range. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't know who put these in here, but I'm not happy.
What are they?
Somebody put in non-glitter clips in my glitter bowl. I'm a glitter clip snob.
No, she did not. Have
Yes.
you ever thought maybe you were
did.
pinning something
Nope.
in the non-glitter station and
No.
you brought it in here?
No. It does not happen. My fingers cannot touch. I'm separating them because I don't touch those. I can tell the difference just by touching them. Whoa, that's the only one left? My God, I'm gonna have to go to Oregon just for that. Road trip.
Where are you going? Oregon.
I'm gonna go to Oregon. What's in Oregon? Blockbuster.
I did hear that a few years ago that they weren't completely closed. There was a few stores
left.
Now, of course, the purpose to go there is not like, oh my God, I need to rent a movie. But you go to rent a movie. It's kind of like a vintage thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's in Bend.
Which is weird to say.
Oregon.
Because it was normal for us at one point.
I know, right?
But just like people who dress like they're from the 70s or the 80s, like their way of like giving back. Not giving back, but they just honor the ways of a certain way.
Yeah.
Look, I'm losing it.
You are. I'm just letting you talk. I just know that I loved Blockbuster. I liked going through and seeing all the movies on the shelf and looking at the like all of the different, what are they called? The outside of the boxes. That was always so fun for me. It's amazing how much the picture on the box can tell you so much about a movie. It's not the same now when you're scrolling through Netflix and looking at things. Because some of those things, I'm like, what is this?
Or they start talking to you really loud and you're like, wait a minute.
I know, right? The video just starts talking.
Look.
Yeah, the video just starts saying stuff. That's another thing. I'm going through here and taking out all the non-glitter clips. Seriously! You were using my stage.
Not me.
It was her. Yes, I'm a glitter snob. Glitter clip snob.
Wait, okay. I'm literally about to lose it.
What did Facebook do now?
And you know that's who it was.
I know, right? I can tell when Miss Marquis is like, I'm about to lose it for real right now. Because 90% of the time, it's, Facebook done messed her up. Facebook did something.
What is their problem?
Facebook? I don't know.
everything.
She has to retype everything, guys. Gotta run. All right, Lori, bye. Catch the replay. It'll be a barrel of laughs. It will be.
You know life is messed up when before you go to bed you pour a glass of water, and as soon as you put the last drop in the cup, you drop the cup on the floor.
Did you do that?
Yes, and I was so mad because I was so thirsty. And then I used a water pitcher. That was the last of the water, and I was like, okay, I'll refill it tomorrow morning. Ended up dropping the last bit of water. I coughed all night because my throat was so dry.
Because you didn't want to refill the water.
Well, it wasn't cold. It wasn't pretty cold. It's like cold water.
That's funny.
I'm so upset.
I'm so spoiled because I have a refrigerator that has a filter water system that comes out of the thing cold.
I have that, but it tastes funny to me.
Really? Have you changed the filter?
You supposed to change the filter?
Yes.
Oh, well, we know how it tastes funny here. My filter is built in, made to last.
No, you're supposed to change the filter.
Well, alright. You know, I think taste the way they do.
All right, Missy, wizard behind the thing. No, I will entertain the people.
I do not want to.
While you turn these bags.
And I don't want to turn your bags, man. Why do I have to retype this?
I don't know.
I'm so hurt right now.
Okay.
You're literally like a
I will entertain the folks while you turn bags.
Only if you throw it to me, because I'm not getting them.
You're throwing them? Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Catch!
You know what that was equivalent to?
I don't know. What?
If someone with very short arms threw something.
I do have short arms.
They didn't make it far.
I didn't make it far. You guys have any questions for me while I'm entertaining you? While Miss Markia turns out bags, because I have handicapped fingers this week. I haven't fully recovered, but I want to make a bag.
Be like Sierra and just yank it.
I know these things are just the arms of my chair are very well worn out.
Use your electrical screwdriver and unscrew it so you can put some of this Cheetah on it.
Oh, that would be awesome. I do have the new electric screwdriver. I think I have to take this off because it's cutting the circulation off my finger. Oh my goodness. Oh. The print around my thumb.
Oh my god. You cannot even see on camera that you're using rainbow thread.
You can't?
It looks like black.
Really?
You got,
oh, so while we're doing that, I'm going to show you guys the print for the temptress bag that I'm making for Lori.
Why do
you should say your name on the live with Tori, but it cut out and never caught it. I feel horrible for asking what's... Oh, my name is Sandra. Like Sandra D. from Greece. Sandra. My name is Sandra. Where is your shirt from? It's mine. It's our design. We do a shirt design every year, and this one we did last year. So we still have some on the website if you want some. I love it. Cut, pin, sew, repeat. Or should I say cut, sew, cut, repeat. Because I like cutting. Okay. Alright, so this is the print. Isn't it nice? And then that. So it's kind of like a barrel bag.
Hello?
Hi?
Why is there a hole in the lining?
There's a hole in the lining so I can turn it inside out.
I turned it from the pocket.
Well...
So, was the lining supposed to be stitched?
I will be stitching it through that, yeah. She's like, hello? I'm like, I thought she was on the phone. I thought she was on the phone with somebody, so I can't wait to make this. It's not going to be on a live though, guys. I'll probably record it and it'll be edited and whatever, but it won't be on a live because, yeah.
I'll give you that one back. Do that one too.
Thank you. Thank you. Why did you give me the other one that's not turned out?
So you can close the hole. Because you're turning from the pocket, right?
You turn from here. So
I turned it from the pocket.
I know, so it's not as hard on your hand, but you can turn it however you want to.
I'm saying, do you want to close it? Because it was easy to get out the pocket.
I will stitch it. She's like, stitch it closed, woman. Okay. You gotta tell me twice. Okay, ready, catch. Me and my little itty bitty arms. It's not canvas, it's vinyl. Isn't it cute? It's vinyl. I'm still testing it out. I only bought 2 yards for me to get the scale. I want to scale it down just a little bit, like about 20%. I'm going to scale it down. Once I get it good and scaled, then I'll probably put some on my website to sell. But I don't do pre-orders for that reason, because I want to make sure everything looks good, quality's good, everything. The guy I've been using to do all of my vinyls and waterproof canvas has been amazing. No complaints with quality at all. It's more of the scalability, because sometimes I say, oh no, that's good, and then I get it and it's not that great, because that's a little big. That scale is a little big for me. Bam. Okay. Ow. Need my fingers. Thank you. Need my fingers.
Me and my wrist.
You and your wrist. What?
You got that one? You good on that one?
Yeah. Thank you. I closed it up. I closed it. I'm just...
I want to unleash a large yaw. Very
large yaw. Yaw. Okay.
I'll spare you all.
Please do. The wizard is losing it. The great and powerful Wizard of Oz. Oh, should I put a woven tag that says you look really pretty today? In the pocket? I'm gonna say no because I'm already
in the pocket. No, yeah, no. Just close it up.
That is black and it revealed with heat. Oh yes, I've seen that one. It's like a heat, kind of like the sun changing one with that Tori has, where it's like a certain color, like it's white and then it turns purple in the sun. Yeah, that's pretty neat though. I will forget though, like which one is regular vinyl and which one's the heat one, so that's all great when you're organized and you keep your stuff straight. I can't keep it all straight. It's all behind me in rolls and stuff. And that's just like a little bit of it. Ooh, that's kind of close. I even did that an inch down and that's still kind of close. Hi. Was that the printer that did that? Ow. My thumb.
Sticky keys.
It took the little rubber thing off because it was cutting off the circulation.
Should've left it on, huh?
Yeah. Maybe. You guys are watching this. You guys are watching me struggle trying to put this bag right side together.
I'm so upset.
She's upset with Facebook, guys.
I don't know how long. Like, and now I can't remember nothing I said because I was so focused on the hashtag.
That's true. So Miss Marquette she's our marketing wizard. And she's, like, if you follow us on Facebook and on Instagram and all kinds of other things, she's the one that does, like, all the posts and the fun stuff and the cute things and the sayings and hashtags and all that stuff. So she does all that stuff, and she just finished doing something, and then she's like, I can't remember what I said, and it deleted it. So she's struggling for real today.
Why don't you love me, Mom?
Okay. Oh, that is so cute, guys. Look at how cute that is. That's gonna drive me crazy. That is super cute. Okay. Miss Marquia, that is totally not centered.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'm gonna have to move it over. But I just closed everything up. And I measured. You saw me measure. You guys are my witness. Tracy, Melissa, you're my witness.
Do you want to know what I saw?
I measured.
You want to know what I saw?
What did you see?
I saw someone fold the bag in half.
But then I measured.
No.
You see my boobs? Yes.
You did both layers, front and back, folded them together.
Leave it. They won't notice. They won't notice. You sure? Are you sure?
How bad is it?
Dina B. all sewing. Love the bag. Great job. So cute. Thank you, Dina. Where are you from, Dina? We've got Oregon and Canada in here so far. Can you see? Can you tell? Oh.
It's going to take too long.
You can tell.
They won't notice.
They won't notice, but you can tell.
Yeah, but they won't notice, yeah.
Like.
That is so cute. That is the one.
It's like an inch too far on this. Miss Marquis is like, they won't notice. Just let it be. All right, she's the boss.
This is one of the things that that you say. They're kids. They won't notice.
They're kids. They won't notice. I can't even tell. Looks fine. Okay, Tracy. All right. All right. You're witness number 2.
All right. That's all you need. Robert's Rule of Order. All you need is someone to second it.
Second.
I second that.
Tracy seconded. St. Persons County. Oh, that's right, Dana. You're in Texas. That's right. I remember now. See? I remember. All right. That's super cute. I love it. Look at his hands. Look, Mom, no hands. All right, let's do crossbody strap. Okay. My hair is amazing looking today. It's really not. Okay. Like, you guys can see what I'm doing behind. I'm sitting here doing the crossbody strap and the bag's in the way. Like, you can't see what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's time for a nap. Look, yeah, you can't tell unless you stare at it. That's right, Melissa. That's right. And guess what? I'm not going to stare at it very long at all.
Who asked for the shirt?
Who asked for the shirt? I think it was Melissa. Melissa, you the one who asked for the shirt information? I think Miss Marquis is going to share it.
It's like one of those things where I had a dream about it.
You had a dream about it?
Yeah, remember I said we should do a shirt giveaway, like something with the shirt cut.
Yeah.
I had a dream about it, and I put it on my side notes because you know my notes I write down.
Yep.
I put it on my side notes to make sure that the inventory's updated and listed shirts. And then it's it's just odd that she's asking for a shirt, so it's just meant to be.
It's meant to be. That's one of the things she had to work on this week. You love all the rainbow goodness. I know. It's like rainbow everywhere. Rainbow thread, rainbow hardware. I didn't use the rainbow strap because I have rainbow. I have.
I didn't think about that.
The rainbow strap and this rainbow zipper.
And then the black on the rainbow. The black on the black strap on the galactic and the rainbow on this one.
No, that'd be too much.
Yeah, don't do it. It'd be cute, but don't do
it would be cute, but I'm like, I thought about it for like 2 seconds. Did you see me?
Yeah. It's like buffering.
Buffering. That's how I think, guys. If you guys just think that it's like buffering or something, it probably isn't. It's probably just me thinking, because that's how I think. I literally stop and stare to think. Alright, so she just put the link for the t-shirt out there. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. It's so cute. I'm excited now because it's like 2 bags done at once. Almost at once.
I've been waiting for this.
I know, I really have been. I've been going through some sewing withdrawals, guys. I went through some serious withdrawals. Like, I was having dreams about sewing. You know it's bad when you dream about sewing. And then my friend is Angie, and I have been talking, and we were working with a distributor for industrial sewing machines. And it looks like we're going to end up buying them on Friday. So they'll be here in a couple of months, because it takes a few months. So we'll have industrial sewing machines for everybody to be able to use. Not just me. Look at that. Oh my god, that's adorable. Alright, so there's one. Let me do the other one, and then I'll put both of them on at the same time so you guys can see. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. I'm silly. I'm silly. You dream about bags too, right? And I know, right? So people bring in their machines. Okay, so Melissa, great question. So you asked if do I have domestics right now, or do people bring in their own machines? So both. We have domestics out there right now. They're the Brother HD something. So they're computerized and manual Brother sewing machines, and then people can also bring in their own sewing machines. But most of the beginner sewing classes, the appeal is you come with nothing and everything's here. Everything's included. You get to finish your first project, which is a pillow. But, you know, that's very exciting when you've never made anything before. And people get to make stuff from scratch here. So everything's included, so you don't have to have your own sewing machine. You don't have to have anything. I kind of like having people like almost like test drive whether they like to sew or not, whether they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to do that, before they go and commit to buying a sewing machine. So that's what I like about it. Now, the appeal of the industrials is for people who are coming in for like bag making workshops like we're doing this summer. I'm hoping to have the industrials here in time for when Kasaya comes. So I'm hoping for in August when she comes to have the industrial sewing machines here so that you guys can come with your own machines or you can come test out a couple of machines, you know? No, you're not alone. You're not alone. It's not crazy to be dreaming about sewing. I dream about it all the time.
But are you all's dreams like you can literally like you so vividly see like the needle going through the fabric and just like I'm talking about like so like if you were close. Like you were dust particles sitting on the side of your machine.
No. I physically dreaming of when I'm dreaming of sewing. It looks like I'm sewing. Like it looks like it does
like
now.
You're sitting in something.
Like I'm still me, but I'm in front of my machine and I'm sewing.
I wish my dreams were that simple. My brain like breaks down the stitches and everything. It just drives me crazy.
No, it's not that. Like it's literally like very joyful. Like, oh, that's so nice. But then at the same time, when I wake up, I'm like, oh, I didn't make that bag though. So it's kind of like happy, but at the same time a downer because I'm like, man, I didn't actually make that bag.
Right.
I used to do it with making my daughter's dresses. I used to really enjoy it. You know, the crazy part is that I used to call my dad every day. And when I would call my dad, one of the things we would talk about was like what was on my sewing table, like what am I working on this week, kind of thing, you know? Mm-hmm. So when he passed away, it was kind of like when I would wake up from those dreams, I'd go to call my dad and tell him like, hey daddy, I had a dream about making something. So it was really hard transition. Because I used to talk to my dad like 2 or 3 times a day. Like some people be calling their mamas like that. But I call my dad. That's how I called my dad. Like I literally would call my dad all the time. All right, look at that one. Like,
oh my!
That one turned out better. Facebook again?
Of course.
Walk away. Walk away. Facebook is driving her crazy. This one, the tag came out much better. Much more centered. All right. One more crossbody strap. And then we are good. And then it's just in time for my nap. I'm not really taking a nap, guys. But I could if I were home. But I don't have a sewing machine at home. My sewing pleasures only happen here. Hot. Let me see, guys. Let me turn it a little bit more this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Is that better? Facebook did her wrong. Facebook did her wrong.
Literally, I have like one more post.
One more post. I know, awesome sauce. Making sure this goes up. Stay there. Up. Make sure nothing twists. I've had that happen before.
That's
right. I've had it before, and then Miss Marquette gets and she's like, it's twisted. I can't ship it. It's twisted. Why do I keep doing the same thing? I'm having issues. Don't worry about me. I gotta do it on this side, okay. I'm like, this is just not working. There we go. I was doing it on the wrong side. Miss Marquette just started bag making, like getting into it. She's only made 1 bag so far. 2 bags. The bag you've made, and then the Dana backpack, right? The Dana hip bag, sorry. So crossbody straps still kind of play with her brain. Completely. She's like,
you got me all messed up in the head. I don't want to waste your time.
okay. We are coming to the home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Also, here's a question, Melissa. Are you done cutting out the pieces yet? Just asking. You just have the two main pieces left to cut out? Okay. I mean, hopefully the main pieces are the easiest ones, right? Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put both of them on at the same time. How about that? See if I have any threads all over me. Okay. No?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm about the size of a 10-year-old, height-wise. Oh, okay.
Definitely time to make a size chart.
A sizing chart?
Yep.
A sizing chart, really?
Yeah.
Okay, come down a little bit. I estimated my height a little too much. There we go. It's super cute. All right, next one. So I have to do it this way. Do you see me, Miss Markia?
Not yet.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Grandma, I'm like you. I got 2 bags now. She does not walk around with 2 bags. I'm just saying. That is super cute. Okay. All right, guys. It looks like this is the end of the show. It's the end of the show. There we go. That's going to make a cute picture right there. Hold on. I gotta get a thumbnail. There we go. Yes. That's gonna be a good thumbnail. Yeah. That's gonna be a good thumbnail. All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us and hanging with us today, making these 2 bags. The one with Moremeknow. Simple version. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let me see here. Thanks for anytime. We're here to entertain. And I hope you guys see the replays and share it with everybody and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, whatever time zone you guys are in or wherever you are. It's a few minutes till 4, so it's nap time. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, all that lovely stuff. It's like hashtag Garner Sewing Room or at Garner Sewing Room. Thanks, guys. Bye.